Leo temper. 6 things that make them furious. Leo is ruled by the sun, the king of all planets. Their anger is as violent as the heat of the sun. This aggressive lion has a super fragile ego that quickly catches fire even at the slightest sign of dishonor. It's scary when Leo, a fire sign, gets angry. All hell breaks loose and they shout, scream, and express their anger in the loudest possible way. Let's see the things that can flare up their fury. Challenging their authority. All lions have immense pride in themselves. You hardly ever see a Leo with a self-esteem issue. However, they have an authoritative element in their personality that makes them domineering and controlling. If you try to sabotage their authority, you're likely to confront the wrath of Leo. This fire sign explodes in a fury, but their anger calms down as soon as you confess your mistake, and the next day, you'll again see them hanging out with you, something only a Leo is capable of. Striking on their prideful intellect. Leos are so inflexible in their belief that they can go to any extent to prove that they're right. If you strike on their proud intellect and force them to accept their mistake, they'll likely say something that they know will hurt you badly. Sometimes, thrashing their pride provokes their animal spirit that can cross all limits in anger, so you should get away when you see the lion is mad at you. There's no place for self-observation. They believe they are always right. Inability to achieve something. If Leo attempts to solve your problems, but you show a complete inability to achieve them, it annoys Leo. They may attack your dignity with their sharp, sarcastic words. If their sincere efforts came to no effect, they treat it as disrespect for them. They're self-starters with a go-getter mentality, and they expect the same from others. If you can't go with them at the same pace, they'll not hang back with you. Stealing the spotlight. Leos are show-offs and love being in the spotlight all the time. If someone steals that spotlight or outshines them to get the attention, Leo will feel jealous and will start highlighting the shortcomings and flaws of that person. Leo may even reveal secrets in order to spoil their reputation so that they won't threaten their limelight again. In other words, they can do anything for their honor and to be in the spotlight. It's one of the ways they show their dominance over others. Talking behind their back. This fire sign is upfront in everything they do. They're incredibly loyal and never hide things if you've won their trust. But if they find you talking refuting stuff behind their back, they'll criticize and be hostile against you. Their temperament changes in the spur of the moment. All they need is respect, but wholeheartedly. While Leos are eccentric and uncontrollable, you can control their impulsive instinct with your sensible approach. You only need to keep their esteem high. Taking them for granted. Big-heartedness is a crucial personality trait of Leo. They're incredibly generous and love to help others, but don't take their compassionate heart for granted. If they realize that you're taking advantage of their kindness, they'll probably withdraw from you and become indifferent to even your kindest gesture. It's how a lion holds out against the cunning people who favor them only for their own insignificant desires. But don't forget that this is the lion that tends to rule over others. This article demonstrates only the generic traits of Leo's temper. The resemblances of these characteristics can be suitable to some extent, but an exact prediction can be made based on the position of all planets in your natal chart. Tell us how you feel in the comment section below. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.